Hello, peeps. How are we doing? Welcome into the channel and welcome back into Homelands on the One Tile Challenge. Back is August. We've got last time we were on here, working on this field. This was our oat field, I believe. But I got it all prepped, rock picked, fertilized, lined. So we're gonna put canola in this. I believe canola is good. So awesome. So we can do that. I think we're gonna hit our tractor out, hit our little flatbed trailer. See what we can sell. We have some silage to sell. Um, Today, what is this episode? I believe this episode is episode 14 on this here one tile challenge, which I've been having a lot of fun on. Honestly, I have. This is number 14. So let's end this. Up to our trailer, and then as we drive down and we pick up apples and that kind of stuff, I'm gonna sell some silage too, and some money, and then we'll put some canola in the ground. We will have some other stuff to do, but those will be probably episodes 15, 16, 17 maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Um, but yeah, we have, let's see here. As I know the carrots, the parsnips, the red beets, and the potatoes, I believe are all ready. Yes, they're all ready. Our grass, I believe, is ready. But we're gonna focus on selling what we can sell and then putting canola in the ground on this one. That is our primary focus. So a little bit of business to take care of. Um, I've been doing a lot of thinking about it lately with the weeds and carrots too. So something that's been on my mind a lot lately, a lot. Um, I'm still not happy with the way things are going over on YouTube. I'm not at all. Um, I, I'm sure some of it is myself. Um, I'm not blaming anybody at all. Um, moment. I'm just, I'm done. I'm done playing the YouTube game. I'm done with 2.5 years, and the last probably year, um, has been like very, very slow growth for whatever reason. Whatever the reason is, I'm to the point that I really don't care. So I am I'm going to keep this as positive as I can. Like I said, I'm down with trying to figure out the algorithm or whatever else it may be. So from here until I don't know when, um, the things that will be put on YouTube on the on my channel will either be a recorded video like what we're doing here. We're not quitting the one tile challenge. We're gonna keep this rocking and rolling. Um, it may be one video a week, it may be two videos a week, it may be more than that. I don't know. we'll just kind of play it by ear. Um, but one title challenge will continue on, and like I said, it'll be in the recorded fashion. Um, if I do a live stream, they're going to be few and far between. Um, over here on YouTube. Um, if you do see a live stream, it will be like an upload from Twitch, where I have been having the most success lately. Um, and I feel like I'm not being held down. You know, if that makes any sense. But, like I said, plain and simple and a bit positive. You all know that I've always been nothing but honest. Each and every one of you. So I just thought I'd put that out there. That, from now until the foreseeable future, um, anything that comes up, anything that we'll do over here on the red side on YouTube will be in the video. I would apologize, but there's nothing for me to be sorry about or anybody else to be sorry. It is what it is. I don't know if it's just timing. I don't know if it's just kind of bad luck here lately. I don't know. Um, but I have had a lot more growth over on the purple side than what I have had over here. But it is what it is, and that's how it is going to be. So, like I said, I just wanted to kind of get that out there, let you all know what is going on. I was kind of struggling with. I thought about putting it like on a community post, but let's be honest. How many people, how many of y'all really read? I probably would have gotten maybe a couple thumbs up and maybe at the most one reply. So, to me, it's kind of a waste of my time. So, I mean, that is what it is. I do have other ideas for Farm Sim, like whether it will be to continue this. I seen another content creator. I don't know who is doing it at the moment, but they did the one tile challenge, and they're doing call it beyond the one tile, and they have went on and bought more tiles and expanded. That seems to me that's kind of. Is that something that we're gonna do? I don't know. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say never. You know. So, I mean that's a possibility. So we'll kind of see how that plays out when that time comes. I mean, we still have to pay off all of our debt and have a successful farm. I mean, we're getting there, I think. Yeah, I mean, kind of explore that when that happens, but until then, I'm gonna keep on rocking the homestead here on Calm Lands, and do what we do. So, like I said, I don't know if anybody else is kind of, maybe kind of sort of feels the way that I do about how things are going over on YouTube. I know I hit middle because I see it in other places. You know, maybe it's the game, maybe it's farm sim, maybe it's just not as popular as what we all maybe had hoped it would be. Um, Maybe it's just a slower start, but I feel like I have busted my hump. Maybe not quite as hard as others have, but I feel like I have done put my time in, put my service in, and I mean, I know 460 of you awesome people that are subbed to the channel. It's nothing to shake a stick at, if you will. But when I've tried to do the video thing, I've pretty well got the live stream thing down. I kind um, I've done some shorts. I've done, um, but for what it seems like new, and I know we have it all the time. It just, it's very discouraging when you have people that are new. And I mean, congrats to those that are new and they're having explosive growth, you know. But it's very discouraging to somebody that's been at it for a while and to see others like blow up, have half the amount of um, content out as someone like me would have. Yeah. So why wouldn't someone go to a platform where they're not really celebrated, but um, it might be a little bit easier, or you have more success on this. So, without being, excuse me, without beating all of that into the bush, the proverbial bush, that's pretty well all I have to say about all of that. Is that things over here from now on will be in the video format. There may be on occasion, like maybe once a month, there might be a live stream over here, but I wouldn't count it. Alright, let's get these into our production. Hopefully, we can sell, I think we have about 40,000 liters of silage to sell. So hopefully, we can get our windmill mod. Actually, let's put this over here in case we do it. I mean, we need about another 7 grand. Excuse me, sorry, I keep having a tickle in my throat. I don't know if we have two. We need to check on our. Let's know. We'll hop out. We'll check on the notes. Coming in. Oh, so I think we're gonna wait until that one gets to 1,000 liters, and then we'll sell both. Well, let's go ahead and just a couple bales maybe. A couple more, maybe put it up closer to 10,000 liters of food. Little honey pot in there. Alright, let's. What is this? Put one more in measure, and then we'll start selling. Start selling silage. That's a tough. No oats. Not grass. But that mistake, right? And where is this selling for the most money? To sell everything. Okay. Let's see here. Now, when I looked at this while ago, that was supposed to be over here. Oh, let's go sell and make however much money that we can. We'll do this, and then we'll put the weeds out of our carrots. We'll put canola in the ground. Probably will where yeah, where we will wrap this one. We're gonna try. I'm gonna keep them about an hour. I know some people might say that's too long or not long enough or whatever else. If it doesn't meet your needs, there are other people that you can go watch. That's all I have to say about that. It's my channel, and I'll do what I want. And if it should be done otherwise, I'll run your own channel. Alright. We need to hope for about 20. Well, that's it. So 1,000 liters. Don't know that we're going to make it. I want to start making some. I mean, we'll have to see what our time is as far as getting this sold. See how much time we have left, I should say. How much time we have left after getting this sold? Hoeing our carrots. Seeding oil. We have enough time. We might start doing the potatoes and then selling them. Load number two. We're gonna have about another 2 grand. Um, we do have more grass, and they're being turned into silage, so it says it processed a little what I call the fermenting stick. It doesn't ferment too terribly fast. You know, it's where it's like, a little cheaty. So we still have a lot of grass to ferment. Another 42,000 liters, so I figure that's another, what, getting $1,000 off the trailer load, so 40 divided by 8, so that'd be about another 5 grand that we have kind of sitting in our bank. Kind of thinking about it that way. It'll be kind of like a little savings account. We will have more grass. We have another field of grass over there. We might, when we start harvesting all these veggies, we might take some of them to, might put grass in those fields also, maybe? And then to kind of look, it's nothing that we're gonna really worry about today. And then to look at this maybe a little bit of a game plan together. Like a crop rotation kind of thing, if you will. So with those out, what you go with next? There was a new mod that came out, I believe this week. I don't have it in the lineup yet. I think it's going to go into our lineup. But it's kind of an open air garden, but it's for raspberries. Raspberries. So I think we might add that. I think, a homestead will have a raspberry or some kind of berry bush, you know? It'd be really cool if you had blackberries. A lot of your old time, a lot of your old people, old folks, grandmas, grandpas, great grandmas, grandpas, had blackberries and that kind of stuff on their farms and maybe their little homesteads and whatnot. So that might be kind of a little cool addition to add. I don't know if we have another load this. Oh, we need to turn that on. Maybe after. Oh, we have another. And what was? So I hope you guys have all been doing good. Um, you know, it's been pretty warm here, and I think it's been pretty warm in the other parts. Well, from on the east side of the Rockies, we've been pretty warm. So it's been really warm here in Missouri. You know that. I'm not really a. I've always been kind of a fall person. Never really been a summer person. Well, let's. I don't know. That's the wrong menu. Haha. I don't know if we have enough money to buy a windmill. I'll buy this one. We do. I like it up here, but I also like it. I want it kind of facing the road, if you will. I really want it this way so then we can kind of see it like more outward. Too. You know? Where is the most level spot? I didn't know what that was at first. That stork flying by my. What is flying by my screen? I mean, we could put it right here, and then that kind of, it's up here with our other production. I really don't have anywhere to put it down that way. We could put it here. I would like to have it more so up here. I don't know what other object it's talking Let's put it there. Now let's do a little bit. Whoops. We don't have a whole lot of money. that. That. That one stop. Run out of money. Alright. So, now that we got that, let's get our barley and our oats in. As soon as we make more money, we'll worry about, when is it a good time to sell oats?
Still skeptical, eh? Okay, mister, help me clear the deck for action, and I'll show you.
When was barley? I think barley is the same way, right? So, no, I want. I want movement in the hand. And then see what they make our canola oil in here too. So that's awesome. They're making oat flour too. Love it. Love it. Alright, so maybe a little bit change the plans. Let's get all of this loaded in there, and then we'll weed, and then we'll. We'll weed, and then we'll put our canola in. hoping this makes this a pretty good payday. But yeah, one more load of barley. I'll put it in there. Love it when the plan comes together. Pop out. Done. Close this. Well, that's full. We're gonna have just a little touch left. Love it. Kind of brings the farm kind of to life on this end. That's oats on that end. And the windmill on this end. Love it, love it. Alright. So, weeds knocked out. We'll hit our. What we'll put in. Don't think we have. What's that? This? Love it. Hold it. Hold these carrots up. Love it, love it. Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Good. Hold on. Alright, those are looking a lot better. Love it, love it. Alright, just fold it up, get put away, pull it up to the center. Yes, I have a question. See how many people actually watch the video and comment comment section. Um, so in Farm Sim, what is like maybe your most favorite crop? Uh, you know, plant, harvest, that kind of thing. And what is your least favorite? I like canola because you can, get maybe a little bit out of it, and then you can do the oil, which it, one kind of thing. But I don't really like how long it takes. But it is what that's they all have different growth times, and that way you can kind of stagger stuff out. But what is what's your favorite? What's your least favorite? I think my favorite is, I don't know, any one of the veggie crops. I love them. I like them all. You know, those are kind of cool that we have all the options now. Before we had what, wheat, barley, or wheat, barley, oats, corn, and sunflowers, wasn't it? But did we have potatoes and sugar beans way back in the day? I'm saying back in the day, like FS13, way back. So when I mean, this kind of brings up a good thing too. When are we able to do? Well, even I think we're kind of late on planting because I have the mod. I don't think I have it activated on this particular save, but I'm using it over on Neanderthal or Neanderthal. I think you want to pronounce it Canadian. Um, I'm using the harvest peas and green beans with the combo. Out of natural. we have that option. We don't have to buy. But I mean, getting back to the favorite and the least favorite crops. Um, I'm gonna say, believe it or not, my least favorite crop is grass. Even though grass is the one that can make you, I don't know, in my mind, maybe the most money because you can pretty well plant it whatever. I mean, if you have seasons to your but you get multiple harvests out of it. Once you seed it, I mean, really the only thing that you have to do to maintain it is either fertilize it or you can roll it. So it's probably one of the easiest crops, but it's not a big, like, grass. I, I know, huh. But I mean, I would say my, like, I can't really say least favorite because I don't really do them a whole lot, but like, maybe sugarcane or, poplar. But I don't really do them a whole lot, so I can't say they're my least favorite. I don't know. Can you though? Can you say something is your least favorite when you don't even like do it that often? Do that crap that good. Look at this thing. Right about that, about the time that we want to eat. Been just right. I'm curious if I do the next time, or even I have green beans still planted. We haven't harvested. Not ready to harvest. I wonder if I can harvest them. I have that mod app. Would be able to harvest them. How? Um, but I would love to do some cotton if we had like um, old loose cotton. a decent size, pretty decent size canola field. Quite a bit of canola oil mainly off of this. If it means oh, it's not with it. Out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, just ruined some of our spinach. Couple more passes. Oh no. Out here and then we'll check. Oh, yeah. We'll check the map. That's right. I don't think we missed anything, but doesn't look like Good. Yes. Alright. Let's get this back. We'll put it up. Let's wrap this up. Um, we will again tune in to another episode of One Tile Challenge by um, appreciate you all checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you haven't subbed already, and make sure you turn your notification bells on so you're notified the next time we'll drop another video, or perhaps we'll do live. But on that note, until next time, y'all stay safe. You keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.